They say
All
the
right.
director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Right, so think we're looking for wherever that singing's coming from.
Incantation, she calls it.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look. Hi, Jesse.
I think we already went through
Thanks,
all this.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
All right, so let's go find this janitor.
Whatever happened to Booker, to Smith, and others? Why did they start acting like that?
That red light got him. But honestly,
Can't hear us singing now.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Maintenance?
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Maybe he is, but why is the question? NSC control.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
And there's hiss in there as well. Quite a few of them. Imagine it's Ahti who will let us in. Janitor's office. Let's see. Janitor's office is this way. Shit. Alright. What's this? New weapon mod? Let's see, personal mods. What's assets? Ritual impulse. Thought I saw something up there. That door's locked. Did I come down here for no reason? No. No. Here we go. Or does this just take me back up top? Yeah, it was just here. Damn it. Where am I going? This way.
What's down that way?
A merry chase. I should have known that was gonna happen. Cleanse the merry-go-round. Merry-go-round horse. Object of power.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power? How do you think it got down here?
It's probably the oldest house giving it to you.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Good question. Circle. Oh. use evade to complete. Guess my bullets don't reach that far. So I just have to run then. Gold enemies are moon. Use. Shit. Well, that was easy. It was just figuring out the timing.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
Fly. Sun's kind of in my eye. Alright, side quest complete.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but don't dash and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Okay.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
Wow.
I miss my home.
Sure. Whatever that was. Creepy kid shows. perfectly with the merry-go-round hobby horse. Hey, it's the janitor's picture. And there he is, mimicking it.
Well done.
Ahti.
You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Carrousel son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
You
Fix
and me
the
both.
coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
I like this guy. Can't understand what he's saying half the time, but you know. What a
Yep.
mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
What? The hell does that mean?
Oh, it's time for a coffee break. Coffee.
I'm drinking coffee. Monday, 10 o'clock. Trying to see if there's anything interesting. Finland? Travel? Is that where you want to go?
Yes.
Pensionnaire. As in prisoner? Is that what that means? Ventilation and janitor's office. Can't go into ventilation.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
You make it sound so simple. object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. I did that though. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat on a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This could be quite dangerous when redacted is its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on its own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Redacted by redacted. Agents invoked Formula C5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. Interesting. NSC power plant. So you have those devices on you, the HRCs, was it? That will prevent you from becoming infected by the hiss.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Chief Arish? Who's in the shelter? This place is fucking massive. Too far, can't shoot.
If you're here to help, you should speak with Chief Arish. He's in the security booth.
Ma'am!
Are you
Hey!
Arish?
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Shouldn't you mind your own business? I'm your boss. Hey Simon, got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel interfere with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide our next step. Cheers. Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noted, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Of course there's something up with Ahti. Yes. Your toolbox. Very interesting.
They all have HRAs.
HRA, that's
We're on
what
the
it
same
is.
side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
We'll see.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Well, what
Try to
else
stay alive.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
Yeah.
Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
It's because there's no bullshit when you're not in bureaucracy.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Sounds like a nuclear reactor.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Ahti.
Do you know this
Tell me about
Ahti
Ahti.
guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Don't dig too deep, eh?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Alright, let's go to this point. Let's see, I got 3 points. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. More melee damage. Energy. Could use more health. Launch damage. Astral constructs. Health recovery. We'll deconstruct this one. I'm only going to keep the one of each type and the best of each type. The rest I think I'll deconstruct for now until something else. So I think it's these assets I need in order to get the other guns. No friendly fire. Self-destruct now. What's in here? Ritual impulse, perfect.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
get in here? Kind of horseman. Oh. Alright, let's climb this point. Nice and clean. Isn't that better? Now we can get to the coolant pumps. Is that you, Ahti? So we got coolant pumps and the furnace. Let's check out the furnace first. See what kind of trouble we can get into here.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
What? So... it specific trash I'm supposed to burn? Oh yeah.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
So it's not just random objects, because that would have been interesting. I'll just throw these up there. Oh. And I'll grab this one. Mail tube complaint. Get this, the accountant department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say their receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold of some sort. Such fuckery that I don't even have the originals, that they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even have these fucking tubes if they just spit out mail out at some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless piece of shit, Rodriguez. Valid complaint. Hiss charged. Yeah, I'm thinking fixated on non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt in a burst of force hiss resonance. So dense that it acts as a physical force. Yeah. Basically kamikaze you. I threw a third one. That over there. Don't think I see any other green containers. So where do they land? wanted to go. Didn't land back down here, did it? Try not to throw it that far. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go back and do the coolant pumps.
Just hold together a little longer. An SC coolant pumps. So where are we going? Oh, there. No? Ah. So where do I plug this in? Now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
That is just disgusting. Whatever that
was that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'd have to agree that is just fucking disgusting. Seriously, what the fuck? I jumped right into it. You know what those remind me of? Those like bot flies. That's it. Because that is just fucking disgusting.
We need to hurry.
We have enough time to get collectibles. Because we're getting close to being able to upgrade our service weapon. So that's one. Clog complaint. That gross blockage down the water system is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course he acts like that. We can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try a new drain cleaner. Something extremely strong. Yeah, I'd like to know what the hell that thing was as well. Alright, that's two. Don't you dare come any closer. And where is the last one? There it is. Is someone else just shooting? Oh.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Okay, where are the rest of you? There it is. It's trooper. Fuck. That thing is a heavy hitter for sure. Alright, so now it's on to the energy converter. And I think we'll leave the energy converter for next time. Yeah, looks like there's some good action going on out there. So, we'll see you guys then.